Jesus can survive a nuke. That's canon. Write it into the Bible. There we go. What's up, guys, and welcome back to Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator. Now, honestly, I wasn't really sure if I was ever going to return to this game. Having the same Unity assets run into each other and fight to the death over and over, it got a little bit repetitive, you know, kind of lost its luster. But since I last played, they've introduced workshop mods, which lets pretty much anybody put whatever they want into the game. So consider me interested. Godzilla just got out of bed, drank like 15 cups of coffee, he's got the jitters, and he's already going on a rampage, and there's nothing we can do to stop him. Nobody can stop Godzilla, even Chuck Norris. So there's no unit for us to turn to. It's times like these when I really ask myself, what would Jesus do if he were here? Oh, that's right, he is here. Yeah, I think he would fight him. I'm sure Jesus will do a great job combating Godzilla, right? This is, if anything, it's not fair for Go. He's pretty big. That's a big Godzilla. Come on, Jesus, you're the Son of God, I believe it. Whoa, okay. He's, kicking boulders? What? What? Why is he doing backflips? I thought Jesus was gonna get rocked. Always believe in Jesus. Godzilla can't even get close to him. Oh my god, is this happening right now? I can safely say if I was to pick any attack for Jesus, it probably wouldn't be boulder kicking, but this seems to be very effective against Godzilla, who's having a real hard time just straightening himself out. You needed an extra 5 cups of coffee this morning, dude. What? I don't even know if he's gonna be able to kill him. Godzilla might have like 1 billion health right now. It's like plinking pebbles off his forehead. Annoying and disorienting, but maybe not lethal? I wanna see if Godzilla can release some kind of crazy fire breath strike. Probably not. Jesus, I don't mean to rush you, but you've been kicking boulders at Godzilla all day and the sun's going down. Now that is a quote that I want stitched into a pillow at some point. I'm just gonna control you, okay? How about that? How about I become Godzilla, and now, yeah, let's see if, oh, no, he still flips me. How do I attack? What is the attack? There's no way for Godzilla to launch an attack. He's stun locked right now. Even I can't help him. Also, Jesus only does 1,000 damage per boulder. Godzilla has 1 million health. So I'm gonna say that this is a bit of a draw, and we're gonna use this opportunity to try out something a little bit different. We know for a fact that Godzilla can survive a nuke. That's in his canon. Can Jesus survive a nuke? I don't believe that was in the Bible. I'm not sure, so we're gonna test. I think we just, oh no, okay, we blew him back a little bit, but he's coming on strong. Jesus can survive a nuke. That's canon. Write it into the Bible. There we go. But for real, this is gonna go on forever. I feel like this is what happens when an immovable object meets an unstoppable force. So we're gonna call this a draw. Jesus is just as, if not stronger, than Godzilla. Good to know. Now, because it's been a while since I've played this game, arena attendance has been kind of struggling. They haven't been putting on many good shows, ticket sales are down, and I feel bad. You know, all of these finally copy and pasted individuals deserve entertainment, and they'll get entertainment today. You'll notice that there are no butts in seats, because we've brought some premium contenders to the arena. In one corner, we have horse robot samurais. I don't really know what to say about them. Who's to say that a horse can't be a robot? Who's to say that a samurai can't be a horse? They are just gonna put on a tremendous show, I have no doubt. And in the other corner, we have Thomas the Tank Engine. Not quite as I remember him. I would say it's gonna be a bloodbath, but I don't think there's any blood here, so we're gonna find out. Thomas is just gonna go charging in and kicking. No, don't run, Thomas. Oh, the samurais, they're really putting up a fight here. Oh, and one goes down. Thomas is doing a lot of backflips. It seems that the larger units have a bit of a hard time dealing with anything at knee height. He's pulling a Godzilla right now. Oh god, the samurai horses are swarming. What is happening? No, they have him pinned up against the boards. Oh, Come on, Thomas, you are supposed to be our champion. Are you people not entertained? I don't know about you guys, but when I woke up this morning, I thought to myself, Godzilla's gonna fight Jesus, and then a bunch of samurai horse robots are gonna gangbang Thomas the Tank Engine. That's just what I come to expect as a YouTuber. All right, Thomas, I am assuming direct control, and we will now fight. Again, I have like 200,000 health, so this is gonna take for freaking ever. Why is everybody making their units invincible in this game, and I can't swing at anything? I'm starting to see why he was having troubles. Oh God, I can't. No idea what's happening right now. Okay, you know what? What if I take control of a samurai horse robot and then I start to turn on my friends? Can I become a bit of a Judas? No? Are they saying stuff? They have weird robotic voice lines. You know what? No, I'm going to greener robot pastures. I'll see you guys later. The king looked down on the slaughter and realized that one samurai horse robot wasn't fighting. He was making a break for it. He could taste freedom. He could taste the nuts and bolts of the pastures where he grew up in Japan. I'm getting out of here. I'll see you later, suckers. I came back. Why did I come back? No, no! Thomas slaughtered them all! I wanted to come back to see if I could convince other brethren to come with me so we could form some kind of wild samurai robot stampede. I don't know, they're all dead. Screw it, Thomas wins. Let's try something a little bit more large scale. In one corner, we have the mummy warrior, who looks pretty freaking awesome, I'm not gonna lie. You can like see through their stomach and stuff. Oh, I like it. And then in the other corner, we have werewolves. It's a classic monster battle, and the numbers don't look quite as even as I had expected. It is 1,000 versus 1,000, and before that becomes uneven because of avalanche, let's just release them on each other. Holy crap, the werewolves are actually fast. I don't know who has the advantage here, because technically the mummies have armor. I don't know how useful that's gonna be when the werewolves are pretty freaking big. Never a good sign when your units start to get surrounded like that. They're enclosing around the mummies. They're doing the sarcophagus move. Oh yeah, this was just a slaughter. Werewolves might be a little bit too strong for the basic mummy warrior. We do have other mummies though. As humiliating as that defeat was, the mummies have managed to pick themselves up, wrap themselves back together, and they've brought a little bit of help. Now we also have mummy rangers in the back. Whoa. Okay. You guys could do a little bit of long range damage. Do you have any silver arrows? That might come in handy. And then in the very back, we have mummy titans. We're pretty freaking big. Oh, I don't know how strong they are. I probably should have taken the name Titan a little bit more seriously. Okay, there is like an entire mummy armada in the workshop. There's like 15 different mummy units, and they're all really impressive, and they're all gonna get squished by boulders if we don't go. So, werewolves, you got your work cut out for you this time. Let's see if you can overcome them this easily. Oh yeah, the arrows are flying already. Good, the ranged units are actually working for once in this game, I assume. I hope that the arrows are actually hitting anything. Guards, you need to be able to defend your ranged units. The Titans are not that smart. I think they kept their brains in a different jar. That also went about as well as expected, but can the Titans pick up the slack? I don't think so. As large and intimidating as the Titans look, I don't think that their brains grew to scale, so I've put about 50 of them in the front, and then we have our guards returning once again. We also have our rangers, so that's all the same, but this time I've included some pharaohs, who aren't quite what I would have expected. I expected you guys to be a little bit more gold-ridden, a little bit more kingly, godly, instead of spear-wielding lunatics. Okay, that's fine. And then over here, we have some elite mummies. They look super elite. Oh yeah, look at that. They have swords and spears and shields. Okay, once again, I hear avalanche. That usually means it's go time. This is about as good as it's gonna get for the mummies, right? If they can't take down the werewolves now, there's plenty more units to add. I just don't think it's ever going to happen? Can safely say I did not expect the pharaohs to shoot lasers. I mean, whatever, that's cool. Maybe the priests helped them out or something like that. I'm not one to judge. I am kind of tempted to judge why these guys are named elite when they are just getting stomped into little bandagey puddles. So we did kill quite a few werewolves, but oh god, it's just like the ground is moving. It's hard to pick out one werewolf from another. Yeah, you see, you guys are not supposed to even get hit by them, because as soon as that happens, we know that it's over. It's just a stray laser poking out every now and then as the pharaohs get mauled. Yeah, mummies aren't gonna quite cut it. I think the werewolves are just really, really strong. I don't think the mummies are particularly weak. The pharaohs actually doing anything? Did they? No, I think. I love that, like, you can't see anything, and then the crowd parts and is just flattened mummy. Well, I think that's gonna be it for the mummies. You guys just hear that? I mean, I can't be sure, but it sounded like they just tagged in spazzy robotic T-Rexes. You know what? I'm pretty sure they did. In a winner-take-all match versus the werewolves. This is a tag team that's been going on for centuries. Very unexpected. The werewolves did not anticipate the spazzy robotic T-Rexes coming from the top turnbuckle, but it's happening. They have an advantage in temperature, not only because they don't feel the cold out here, but because they have flaming stripes up their sides, which clearly makes them hotter. They're also kind of gigantic, so the werewolves might have finally met their match. I'm not even sure if these guys are made out of silver or not. They might be. What am I looking at right now? I feel like if Megatron took over the world, these are the kind of orgies we would see. A tremendous victory for the robotic T-Rexes and revenge for the mummies. You know, it's a real Cinderella story. But I think that's gonna be it for this episode of Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator, guys. And once again, this game is on my radar. You know, I had kind of forgotten about it. I wasn't really invested in making more episodes when every update only introduced 1 or 2 new units, but the workshop introducing so much new stuff to make ridiculous battles and stories and challenges. It has me interested again. So once again, if you guys want to see more, as always, be sure to leave a like, leave a comment with some suggestions, and maybe I'll continue with it soon. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.